Hi Libra, thank you for being here. I'm going to do a medium reading for you. We're going to pull tarot to see what wants to come out, and we'll pull messages from heaven. So let's dive in and see who wants to come through today. Who wants to come through for Libra? Who wants to come through? Okay. Libra, I have ant energy. Okay. All right, so we'll pull on messages from heaven, from your aunt to you. My cards are jumping. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, is there any others? Is there any others? Okay. All right. So, we have, I've become one of your guides. So, I'll pull on communication from your guides, okay? That includes your aunt. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. I'm being shown on this card, it almost looks like there's a moon in the background. So I don't know if that's significant, but that's what I'm being shown. That's never happened before. So don't be afraid. There is no such thing as death. I am just a thought away. Remember me by the happy memories we created. I see all of your thoughts. All right, Libra. So let's pull on communication from your aunt and your guides to see what wants to come through, okay? What would you like to tell Libra? Okay. Your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help. Okay. So within the tarot, your aunt came in today to let you understand that the choices that you've been making in regards to letting people go from your past is helping you grow out of deceitfulness, okay? Deceitfulness and lies, all right? So people may be falling away, friendships, relationships, things of that nature, but there are better opportunities ahead in regards to your relationships, okay? This is happening slowly. The Knight of Pentacles showed up. This is happening slowly, but freedom is on its way. Okay, you're getting what you deserve, Libra, finally. Okay, and that's true, loving connection. Okay, the burden is over. All right, the burden is over. So she wanted to come in today to let you know that you made the correct choice. All right, you made the correct choice. I don't know if you've been overanalyzing on whether or not you did. I'm going to pull some more cards to see if there's anything else she would like to say. Is there anything else you would like to tell Libra? Is there anything else you would like to tell Libra? All right. Okay. Okay, she's asking you to only communicate with those who show you your light. Okay, who show you your beauty. This is where you will find freedom. If you are in discernment on how to find those friends, right? Or who to keep, only communicate with those who show you your beauty. And that's where you will find freedom. Okay, so I'm going to pull on some chakra cards to see if there's any chakras that need to be healed. Oh, I have one that's turned the other way. So let me reshuffle here. Okay. That happens sometimes. So, all right. So we have the sacral chakra, relationships. With the sacral chakra, it's located in the pelvic area. This chakra gives you the ability to relate to the world and nurture healthy relationships. It helps you let go of shame or guilt and create new space for new energy. Okay, it is the rite of enthusiasm. Also, an affirmation for this chakra would be light radiates from me. I embrace my emotions. You can eat foods for this chakra, such as sweet fruits and nuts. You can also drink herbal teas such as cinnamon, vanilla. Sometimes I drink chai tea. Okay. You can use aromatherapies such as citrus oils, jasmine, lang lang, or clary sage. You can wear the color orange. If you want to meditate with this chakra, you can use crystals to amplify that meditation, such as orange calcite, cornelian, sunstone, or gold tiger eye. Okay, you don't have to use all of them. You can just pick one. If you want to find meditations, just search in the YouTube criteria for sacral chakra meditations and it'll come up. All right, just find one that speaks to you, because not all meditations, if it sounds like a bad song, it's not for you. Okay. I'm just saying, if it sounds like a bad song, it's not for you. Go on to the next one. All right, and then we have the heart chakra. This is the inner child. This could be that you need more joy in your life. The heart chakra is the rite of joy. It's located at heart level. It is the center of unconditional love, caring, respect, and generosity. It helps love flow, and it helps to forgive yourself and others. All right. An affirmation for this chakra is, my heart is filled with love and I spread it around. You can eat foods for this chakra such as leafy vegetables. You can also eat herbs and spices such as sage, basil, cilantro, thyme, parsley. You can use aromatherapies such as rose and pine or bergamot, and also wear the color green or pink. And if you also want to meditate with the chakra, you can use emerald, aventurine, rose quartz, or malachite to help with this, to amplify it. Okay. but it is definitely the rite of joy here with the inner child that came out. If you're into numerology, this was number 12 and that was number 17. I'm going to pick out some, and these can be crystals or frequency cards, but it's sacred geometry. And we're going to see if there's anything significant that wants to come out for you during this time to help you through this, okay? Okay, I have a couple here. Ooh, a few of them. All right. Okay, so we'll go through them. I have create harmonious surroundings. This is harmony. I'm going to look in the guidebook. This is number 40. I'm going to look in the guidebook to see if there's any specific crystals for this card. Let's see. Okay, so one of the affirmations for this is, I am in harmony with all aspects of my life. When the harmony card appears, you need to consider which area of your life is in discord. Harmony can be felt within ourselves, within our family and home life, and within our business environment. When disharmony is present, our inner sanctum goes into upheaval. We may feel out of balance, angry, frustrated, or unhappy, have an inability to concentrate, and feel like our inner world is falling apart. So there is a frequency that's connected with this card. It is 432. So whenever you put in the search criteria of YouTube for frequency, put in 432 hertz, which was HZ, or 432 frequency. Okay, you can use crystals with this harmony card, such as fuchsite, moki balls, petalite, selenite, or Paua shell. Okay, Paua is P-A-U-A. I hope I'm saying that right. Paua shell. All right. Okay, so let's go to the next one and see if we can't get you some more. Yes, all right. So the feminine divine on this card, usually I call it the divine feminine, right? So this is shadow work. This is the icosahedron, and then we have the vitality, energize your whole being. Okay, so we are, as a collective, going through shadow work at this time. Okay, you're not alone. Okay, you are not alone. It is not easy either. Okay, so let's look at number 21. If you have questions about shadow work, I usually listen to Christina Lopes, and she has a lot of information considering shadow work. If you had questions about it, you just look up Christina. She is spelled with a CH rather than a K, and Lopes is L-O-P-E-S. Okay, and she talks about shadow work and how to dive into it. Okay, it's time for some goddess empowerment. This card represents sexuality, creativity, emotions, desires, and the birthing of ideas, as well as physical birth. Whether you are a man or a woman, this card suggests that you are not balanced in the feminine aspects of yourself and are overcompensating in the masculine area. It also represents drive and ambition. Okay, so some of the crystals that you can use to work with shadow energy would be rose quartz, chrysocolla, moonstone, or this shape, the icosahedron, platonic solid. Okay, the platonic solid set. So let's see. Yeah, rose quartz was also in your heart chakra. All right, so it's very significant here. And let's look at number 47. This is vitality, energize your whole being. Number 47. Affirmation is, I feel energized, healthy, and well. Vitality has shown up today to remind you of the importance of keeping an active mind and an active body and staying mentally and physically strong. To be able to survive in your everyday life, we have to maintain a certain energy level. When we are refreshed and energized, we are less likely to suffer from mental and physical illness as we keep our minds and bodies active and positive. Our physical and spiritual temples gain vitality, health, and wellness. The fitter and more active that we are, the more endurance we will have. Okay, there is not a frequency for this, but there is other crystal suggestions. So we have garnet, ruby, Shiva lingam, culprite, and pyrite. Okay, I do recommend garnet though, because I've used garnet, especially in that shape. Let me, so you can see the shape of it. But I have used garnet and it does help with vitality. And then we have the pineal gland activation, awakening the pineal gland. Number 5. Okay. Affirmation. I awaken my pineal gland to strengthen and enable its full potential to stimulate my clairvoyant abilities. So you do have the ability of clairvoyance, and I will pull a card on that because I have some mediumship cards that I can read what clairvoyance says for you, okay? By drawing this card today, it is time to strengthen and awaken your pineal gland to enable its full potential. The pineal gland is a tiny gland that sits within the brain cavity. It produces melatonin, a hormone that affects sleep and sleep patterns. I'm seeing if there is, I am not seeing a frequency for this, but there are meditations for pineal gland activation online, okay, on YouTube. So some of the crystals that you can enhance this with would be selenite, amethyst, capped quartz, Herkimer diamond, Nirvana quartz, phenacite, Japan law twin quartz. I do recommend, when I do it, it's selenite. It really does help. Amethyst would be a follow-up crystal for feeling like you're drained. Okay, so let me go into clairvoyance. Make sure, give me 1 second. Let me make sure that's one, yeah, clairvoyance. All right, so we have clairvoyance. Clairvoyance is the inner sense of seeing. It's when you receive messages, pictures, symbols, words, and colors. It's not about seeing in the physical sense with your eyes. It's about using your inner eye, better known as the third eye. Okay? So this is a mediumship deck, so it is going to talk about a medium, okay? So I'm just going to keep reading. When a medium is using their ability of clairvoyance to work with a spirit, the person who has passed will often send visual messages to the medium's mind. An experienced medium receiving similar messages, or excuse me, images, will be able to interpret them from their own psychic database and often know immediately what they mean. A great way to train and sharpen your clairvoyant ability is to listen to guided meditations using visualization techniques that take you on a beautiful journey in your mind's eye. Spend time outside and notice everything around you, whether it's the deep blueness of the sky or the calming greenness of the grass and trees. Try to notice all the diverse cultures of people, places, and things that you're exposed to every day. Many developing mediums want to want to see clairvoyantly into the spirit world. We believe it's important to start by looking at and noticing your surroundings right here in the physical world. The spirit world can use everything your physical eye records as visual prompts in your future. If you follow this advice, you'll be training your eyes and your mind to notice and store more. This practice will greatly assist you in developing your clairvoyant strengths. Okay? So, if you want to, this is the deck I'm using. So, if you wanted to look for like mediumship training or anything of that nature, because I'm not sure, the clairvoyance that's coming up could just be your intuition, right? From what they were talking about, your guides were saying your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help. All right, just an all-knowing. But if you are interested in being a medium, then I use the mediumship training deck, and it just has different abilities in it, different types of abilities in it, and the way that you can assist others. Okay, it comes with a guidebook. And the way that you can assist others when it comes to being a medium. All right, there are techniques that you have to master to become a medium so that you're not, God help me, right? So that you're not saying the wrong thing. And being a medium is a very touchy situation, especially with those who have passed, right? In a way that is not normal. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm done with that. But anyway, so we'll move on, Libra, to some abundance cards for you. And I'm a medium by reading tarot cards because I feel that I started just reading tarot cards and I enjoyed it, and I was asking others to, read their health, wealth, and future kind of thing. And I enjoyed it, but not so much on the other end of sitting there. I call them the sitter, right? And then they constantly want to know more and more. It gets addictive. Okay, we'll just say that it gets really addictive. So I didn't really enjoy that part of it. And then someone asked me to if I could medium for them, and I had never done it before. And so I told them, I have never done it before. So I tried to medium for them, and everything that came out, because tarot is a story, so everything that came out was exactly what had happened. It was very synchronistic. Okay. It was very synchronistic, and I was amazed. And come to find out later on, my family line, okay, had mediumship within it, and I had no idea, right? And so I was doing tarot on YouTube, and then it still didn't sit well, even though I didn't have the sitter, right? Even though I didn't have the sitter, it didn't sit well. It was like I wasn't doing my part of healing, okay? And so I tried doing the medium online, and man, it just came out. It came out so easily. And then I was more passionate about doing it, right? So, okay. We have grief. Tears are what happen when the ice in the heart melts. Okay. Let's pull on some self-care cards. So it does look like you could either be grieving your aunt that is in this reading, or the relationships that are falling away. And everyone deals with grief in a different manner. They really do. But I think that's why your aunt came in today, just to let you know that you deserve better. You deserve more. You deserve love, the love that you deserve. Okay? Not the love that you think that you deserve, the love that you deserve. Okay? So we have spend time with animals, nourish your temple. This could be just eating right? Or herbal teas. Okay? Nourish your temple. And pleasure. Okay? I'm also going to pull on some downloads that's coming to you, because we had in the frequency, I think it was this one, the pineal gland activation. Besides the clairvoyant ability, let's see if there's anything else that comes out with the downloads that are coming to you during that time. Okay? What down? Oh, okay. And we have passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Okay, so passion. I totally butchered that. I'm so sorry. It's number 34. All right, and I'm going to pull any positive affirmations for you. I do have a feeling, Libra, that you're very artistic. Maybe diving into that artistic ability would help, right? I don't know why I'm grabbing that, but it's coming out. And especially with the artist here, the artist in your reading that came out, and passion, and all of the others, the pleasure here. Okay, direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my body, of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head in the wrong way, please stop me. Okay? That's beautiful. If you enjoyed this reading, Libra, please like the video and subscribe if you haven't. This may or may not be the last time that your aunt enters the reading. Okay, and I'll see you next time.